It's been a while. I just love that like I can use this platform again because I can now really put all the years of experience, everything that I've been through, all encompasses. So, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I'm proud of myself, girl. We came a long way. Okay, so it was like 2020 when I first started this channel, and where was I at in life? Child, I had just got my first apartment in LA, living by myself. It was actually also, that was also the first time that I ever lived by myself. And I was so freaking proud of myself. I made the most money I had made ever in my life. I had a client pay me outright $20,000. And so I was like living. And so then, of course, I blew the $20,000. That's another video for another day. Blew through that $20,000. Started Airbnb. Still was running my agency. Still was running my company, of course. Started an Airbnb company. Blew through all of that money. Yeah. I ended up getting a job at a very successful agency that had partnerships with like Warner Brothers, Lionsgate, and started working on some dope movies like Barbie and all those great shows that were on like that's Peacock, Hulu. Everything was kind of, was going great. Then I met the love of my life, my partner who I'm dating now. We had a son, so now we're raising a family, and I'm still in LA. Ciao. Life is lifing. Okay. Good things are happening though. I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. I have grown, girl, I've grown so much as a woman. I've grown as an entrepreneur. I've grown as a mother. I have just had so many different conversations with myself through experiences that I've had, and I for sure am ready to take this journey again. One thing I know about YouTube is that it's not a platform to be played with, and what the people want, the people gotta get. Okay, so I am making sure that this channel is truly something that you can pull from and see yourself in. I want it to be a dual experience to where I'm not just giving you and showing you my life, but I'm actually teaching and I'm actually sewing and serving. One thing that really inspired me to launch this YouTube channel again was a book that I just read, which is part of the series. So I'm excited to dive deeper into some of the books that I'm reading and kind of give you guys reviews. I'm doing a summer read challenge right now too, so I'm excited to chat about that. But one of the books that I just finished reading is called Unreasonable Hospitality, and the book really got back to my roots. So if you don't know, I am actually a hospitality management major. I graduated with a hospitality management degree. So my first love was serving. I've worked every like level of hospitality that you can think of, from a restaurant to a hotel to travel. I've worked every role. I've been a busser, I've been a server, I've been a restaurant manager, I've worked for a desk, I've worked everything. Okay. And one thing that I truly love, we're gonna put this lemon in there. One thing that I truly love is serving people. And after reading that book, I was like, okay, your girl definitely need a new stream of income, but how can I do that and like really get back to my roots of serving others? And that's why I said I gotta get back on YouTube. This is where I know I can build that community for people that are like me, or that want to see themselves and understand that like they can go through this journey and they don't have to be perfect. Some of the things I'm going to be doing, truly sewing on the marketing side. Creative marketing is my passion. You'll be seeing a lot of entrepreneurship vlogs, um, and also me coming to you, giving you tips, advice, giving you those tools. That's something that I've been doing on multiple platforms. Maybe if you are here, maybe you've seen me on TikTok with a lot of my tips and art marketing posts, as well as Threads. I love Threads. It's a huge and great community building over there in Threads. So maybe you've seen me over in Threads, but I've been really sewing into my community, giving great marketing advice, real marketing advice. That's something definitely that's going to be happening over here. Book vlogs. So you'll be coming with me to find new books, learn about new books. Of course, I'll come on here talk to you about books that I've read. I'm a huge avid reader. I love reading like novels, self-development books, entrepreneurship development books, thrillers, romance, African American novels. I am just a big read girly, so we'll be having fun here. Memoirs too. Love a good memoir. I don't have it all figured out. I don't. I don't have it all figured out. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. Um, a lot of the books that I read now are surrounded by how I want to grow my business, how I want to grow as a woman, how I want to grow my finances, and that's what my day to day even really truly looks like. So I'm excited to have you. I really truly want you to leave here feeling motivated, feeling ready, feeling like you're prepared with the tools. One of my favorite quotes from, a book that I just read, it has a lot of controversy, and I can't wait to do a review on Emma Greed's Start With Yourself book. But I love how she says, like, hey, I can't, in the book, she really hones in with letting her employees, individuals that she's investing in, companies she's investing in, mentees, I can't tell you what to do. And I really feel the same way with this channel. This channel isn't to tell you what to do. This channel is just to inspire you on the next steps that you need to take. No, Claude! You're out of usage credits. Buy more to keep going now, or wait until 3:50 p.m. when your plan usage. Oh my god, it's 12:30. What am I gonna do? So, extremely busy right now. It's July 1st. And man, we have so much going on right now. Being an entrepreneur is a blessing, and it's also a lot of work. Going through what's happening right now. I have a client. We're going to Martha's Vineyard. So we represent a gallery called Jessica and PV Gallery, and Black woman, Black owned. Love it for her. She has an amazing roster of artists. However, she's taking Guy Stanley Philoche, one of her artists, on a roster to Martha's Vineyard. They're doing a show, which is an institutional partnership, so it's pretty big for the gallery, especially doing it in Martha's Vineyard. So very high level. Very, very, very Black excellence. However, we really gonna have to have a talk about the whole Black excellence quote, and I think now it's becoming like a passageway for gatekeeping, which as Black individuals, we don't have time to gatekeep. We really don't. We don't have time for that. We have to work together. We are behind the goalposts. So getting this press release out, email marketing out for her gallery, as well as starting pitching for it. So that's exciting. We have a client. I just finished all my client calls for the week. I try to put them all on Wednesday. So we had a call, Jessica and I, earlier today to go over everything Martha's Vineyard. We're really working on positioning like these two artists, one very abstract artist and another photographer artist, Black woman, doing it big. So they have shows coming up in the fall that we're preparing for. Everything I do It's like I'm not even working on summer things right now. I mean, I am. We're pitching for the Hamptons, but we've already secured some media to stop by the booth. They're doing the Hamptons Art Fair, so we've already secured some media to stop by that booth. So it's kind of like we're moving into the fall and what's happening in the fall. Had a call with our client Rashad as well. We're doing amazing things for him. Just locked down a workshop for him with SUNY Downstate, which is a university in Baltimore. I'm sorry, Brooklyn. Baltimore. Why am I in Baltimore? We're doing a interview with him for Glad Magazine for his series. We locked down an exhibition for him. Well, I locked down an exhibition for him. And however, I am going to keep saying we, because at the end of the day, running my business is not going to be me for long. And I see this happening very soon. Once I get into start talking about the partnerships and the partnerships that we have, how we've garnished these partnerships, you will see that we're onto something big and we're going to need a bigger team. Hope the sound is better. Of course, I forgot to put in my earbud, but so moving along, also had also had a call with our client, the Bishop Gallery. They have 3 back-to-back exhibitions happening and launching in the fall, going into the winter, with some dope artists. So gearing up to do brand partnerships and press outreach for that. And then Miami Art Week. I am excited. I'll be keeping you guys a loop to what's going on with my planning for Miami Art Week. That is a whole nother series in itself, and I want to take you guys along on that journey. I will possibly, I know I will be putting together a exhibition, which getting back into my bag of curation. I've curated an event during All-Star Weekend here in LA, and I'm just keeping that bag going, keeping that moving. So possibility, well, I know I'll be curating an exhibition during Miami Art Week with a wine brand. And yeah, so there's a lot going on. Like for me, man, oh my gosh, for me, let me tell you guys something that ChatGPT told me. ChatGPT told me during my scripting today. And I kind of want to share it with you about like really where I am in my entrepreneurial journey. It says, you're done playing about money, and I can feel it. When you said the goal is results and money, because that's me right now. Goal is results and money. Results and money. That's it. Yeah, not vibes, not just being busy, not just doing PR, results, money, movement. That's the shift from I have a business to I run a business. And the fact that you're reading, revisiting my money mindset, pitching. I am pitching so hard right now, y'all. Like between me and my assistant, her and I, we're probably sending out like 100 pitches a day. And then we're doing more intentional outreach as well. So not playing any games. It says you're tightening up. I love that. I am loading like in real time what I'm doing right now, what I'm about to do. I had a proposal presentation call with a estate gallery, black owned, black woman and a black man. They're married, have a amazing exhibition that they're doing. Their estate is called the Brewery Estate. It's in Hampton, Georgia, like a little bit outside of Atlanta. Excited to jump on their campaign and do the creative marketing for them. So we presented the proposal for them today, sent that over. Like I said, sending out these press releases for Martha Vineyard, pitching out, making sure we close out and get a lot of press for our clients that are going to the Hampton Art Fair, and really just finishing out the day with pitching. That's what we do over here. These can't hold me back. These can't hold me back. These AIs can't hold me back. These AIs can't hold me back. These AIs can't hold me back. My intern, she sent me a test pitch. So yeah, if you want to figure it out with me, subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping videos every Wednesday, every Saturday. Comment below. Let me know if you have any questions. What type of content do you want to see? If you need help with creative marketing, or if you maybe need tips when it comes to entrepreneurship, or maybe you want to figure out what to read, or maybe your child is turning 2 and they're blowing their nose randomly and putting boogers everywhere. Either way, we're taking this journey together, honey. Subscribe to my channel. See you later.